What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Damian Cryer, and I am back with another cooking video. As I put on my community tab yesterday, it was yesterday afternoon or evening or something like that. Anyway, I said I was gonna do a cooking meatloaf at home for the first time. I have not had meatloaf in a year, guys. It's been it's been almost a year since I had meatloaf, but I've never, ever in my life cooked meatloaf. So today, I'm doing just that for you guys, and I hope that you guys enjoy this video, man. Again, I take constructive criticism extremely well. So if I made mistakes in doing my meatloaf for the first time, please feel free to leave me a comment in the comment section down below. After or during the video, it don't matter. I know a lot of people go straight to the comments before they watch the video. But, you know, it's something that I want to continue to do one day. I think the next thing that I'm going to try, you know what? I'm gonna let you guys choose the next dish that I try. A lot of people said meatloaf, so I decided to do the meatloaf. Also, guys, before we get into this video, if you guys have not subscribed to the Cryer family, all you have to do is turn that bell on so you are subscribed to the channel. But being subscribed to the channel only means you are subscribed. To get the notifications, you must turn on the other bell with the vibrating symbol. I'm just kidding. So that way, every time I drop a video, you will get the notifications, man. We are also doing a giveaway today. On the channel, we'll be giving away one of the Cryer family t-shirts. We will be doing a giveaway once a week for the next 3 months on the Cryer family. So today, I will be picking someone to give that t-shirt to, the first t-shirt. And we will be doing this giveaway every Tuesday, every week on a Tuesday for the next 3 months. So, well, actually that's 2 months and 3 weeks left. Also, as far as the iPhone giveaway that is coming, I need a couple more days on that because I'm having some technical difficulties with the giveaway process on the iPhone. I've never given away an iPhone like this before. So it's a lot of people who are wanting the iPhone, and I'm going to be blessing someone with that iPhone. So you must keep your notifications on for your chance to get that iPhone. Also, as far as the t-shirts is concerned, all you have to do, people have been asking, well, how do I enter the giveaway? All you have to do is just be subscribed to the channel, keep your post notifications on, and leave a positive comment, and that's it. It's just that easy. The t-shirts are free. You will not be charged for the merchandise, guys. So anyway, we finna get into this video, man. Again, I hope you guys enjoyed this cooking video, and I'm gonna see you when I get home and get in my ugly green / beautiful kitchen. So also, if you have a video idea that you want me to do, all you gotta do is leave me a comment in the comment section down below. Let's get this video to 500 likes, and I will drop another video for you guys. So I'm gonna see you very, very shortly. Okay, guys, so I'm at the store, and the first thing on my list, when I looked at how to make the meatloaf, it says one of the items I need is called Cuban bread. Now, I'm not for sure, but it looked like I've never really heard of Cuban bread, but I'm gonna see if I can find something that says Cuban bread on it. They looked at more like buns or something, or like a biscuit. They looked at something like this. So I'm not for sure. If we can't find Cuban bread, then we will just get the Hawaiian bread. Let's see here, King's Hawaiian. I think we're gonna go with this right here, guys. We're gonna go with the King's Hawaiian. I'm not for sure if this is the right stuff, but I'm gonna try this. And I think all you have to do is just break it up for the meatloaf. So again, this is gonna be my first time making homemade meatloaf. So please don't judge me. And the next thing on my list, it says I need a cup of milk. I have milk at home. I need 2 eggs. I got eggs at home. Poultry seasoning, onions. I got onions at home, cup of oil at home. Okay, it says I need a red bell pepper. So let's go over here and find a red bell pepper. I don't know why, but like when I buy bell peppers, man, I never use them. They just sit in my refrigerator. And then a couple of weeks later, when I go to the grocery store, I end up throwing all the bell peppers away because I never use them for nothing. So let's go see if we can find a red bell pepper. There we go. I think most importantly, I need ground beef. And guys, I have a lot of ground beef at home. But the only thing is, I never took the ground beef out to unthaw last night. So it's still frozen, so I'm gonna have to end up buying it fresh. So here is the red bell pepper right here. So I have to get one of these bags and get a red bell pepper. I don't really know like how to pick bell peppers, like which is the good one and which is not so good. You got the green ones right here. You know what I think I'm gonna do? I think I'm actually gonna get a red one and a green one and just chop them both up for the video. So that's what I'm gonna do, guys. I'm gonna turn this off for a second because I don't want to get people in my video. You guys know how that is. So guys, I end up going with this small pack of ground beef right here. This right here is a regular ground beef. So it's not gonna be a huge meatloaf by any means whatsoever. It's gonna be a very small meatloaf. This is the middle. This is like what? This is only like Tuesday. So I don't want to be making no huge meal. I like to say big meals for like Sundays and stuff like that. But it's going to be just me eating this. And I'm probably not going to eat all that. That's like, I don't have my glasses on. But I bet that's at least 2 pounds of ground beef right there. So I'm going to have to get like a smaller pan. So when I make this, it'll all fit inside the pan. So now I have to go and find a small aluminum tray. So anyway, I'm gonna turn this off and I'm gonna see you guys when I get home. Okay guys, I am back home now in my beautiful / ugly green kitchen. Now, as you guys know, I don't have anyone to hold the camera for me, and I always say this in my cooking videos. When I do cooking videos, it's 90% chance you'll see me doing them solo. So I do have this camera on a tripod so that you guys can see some of what I'm doing, and I do apologize if you guys can't see everything. I have the taller tripod right here, which hopefully I'll be using to try to show you guys exactly what I'm doing step by step. And so I do apologize for that. So according to the instructions, I needed Cuban rolls or Cuban bread. I didn't see those Cuban rolls or Cuban bread at HEB, so I got the King's Hawaiian bread that I'm gonna be using for the meatloaf. So what I'm gonna do, and I'm gonna take a couple of these breads and just break them up into like little pieces. I actually watched a tutorial on YouTube on how to do this meatloaf homemade. Again, this is my first time. And as you guys can see, all I'm doing is I'm just taking this bread and just breaking it up. Actually, you know what I'm gonna do? Hey guys, sorry about that. I wanted to set the camera at a better angle so you guys can actually see what I'm doing here. Can't really see my face that well right now, but it's all good. We're gonna get through this. So yeah, I'm gonna take some of this Hawaiian bread. I'm just gonna break it up. Again, I did watch a YouTube video. I don't have any experience in making homemade meatloaf. By the way, I did wash my hands extremely well. I should have got some plastic gloves for the meatloaf part. I'm sorry, for the ground beef part. So I'm gonna have to break that up without any gloves on, unless I get lucky and find, oh wait, I might have some plastic gloves here. I have to go and look. According to the video, you just break it up really, really fine, just like that. Let's break it up. So that's 3 of these breads. Actually, I'm gonna break one more, guys. One more up. I already got the oven on, so if you guys hear some noise in the background, that is the oven. After a few minutes, it actually will beep and let me know that it is ready. Anyway, I hope you guys are having a wonderful and blessed day today, man. I am doing okay. But anyway, I got the bread kind of broke up really good here. Let's see here. I have garlic onion powder, you guys can see. And I have parsley flakes I'm gonna be adding. So now I'm gonna grab a couple of eggs. Again, I did see a few comments on my community tab about me making this particular dish right here. Some were kind of rude and negative, but I'm like this right here. If I mess up on this right here, guys, somebody said, I'm gonna laugh at you if you mess it up. The thing is I take constructive criticism very well. And what I mean by that is if I make a mistake on doing this and someone can actually share something with me that'll make me better. So next time I make the meatloaf, I'll become better at making the meatloaf, then by all means, I take constructive criticism extremely well. I think I was going to add 2 eggs, but I end up adding 3 eggs. So I'm going to, and I have, it says use red bell pepper, but I actually bought the green bell pepper. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to just pour these right in here. I chopped them up really fine off camera because, again, I have to hold the camera and do all this good stuff for you guys. 1 cup of milk. So I'm going to get one of these plastic cups right here I use for my coffee. One cup of milk. Now I'm not a huge milk person, so you guys know what happens when I drink milk. Take and pour this over in here, just like that. Get rid of this cup. And guys, again, I do apologize for all the movement around. I tried to have everything prepped for you guys before I started this so I wouldn't have to do so much moving around. So I have to mix all this together according to the video that I've seen. And again, I know that I'm not going to do it right the first time, but as we all know, practice makes perfect. The easiest thing in the world, guys. So I am mixing all this stuff up for you guys. According to the instructions, it says add onion powder, which I'm going to add onion powder in this parsley flake. I'm going to take this off the tripod. So this is what it looks like. I'm actually mixing this all up. It almost looks like I'm making some type of dressing or something. I don't know. You guys, please feel free to leave a comment after this video and let me know what mistakes I've made making this for the first time. So I'm gonna add these parsley flakes first, guys. I just recently started using parsley flakes because when I went to a couple of restaurants and I ordered shrimps, like grilled shrimps. Oh, that's the oven. I went to a restaurant a while back and I started ordering grilled shrimps. And the grilled shrimps come with this parsley flake stuff on it. So I started using this in a lot of my foods now. I got this garlic. I'm just gonna stir all this stuff up inside this big old blue bowl. I believe that this is probably what's gonna add that meatloaf flavor to it. I'm not for sure, but we're gonna find out. So what I'm gonna do now, I got this all mixed up. I have this pack of ground beef right here. I'm gonna turn the camera off while I break this ground beef up into little bitty portions. I just might be onto something. I just might be onto something. When I first mixed this stuff up right here, before I put the ground beef in it, it looked like it was too loose, like too runny with all of the milk and then the 3 eggs. It should have been 2 eggs and a cup of milk. I don't think it meant a full coffee cup of milk. But when I added the ground beef in and mixed it up, it almost looks like meatloaf's supposed to look. So what I'm gonna do is I just rinsed this tinfoil pan out right here. And I'm gonna pour this loaf into this pan and I'm gonna try to mix this all up and make a loaf out of it. Right now, I have the oven on 360 and I'm getting out, I might have to turn my air on today because this oven is gonna make my house extremely hot. It's already like 73 degrees today. We got, I think, 1 or 2 more good days of 70-degree weather, and then we're gonna start feeling the winter rush. I mean, it's gonna get down to like 50, 51, 52 for the next several days, I think, like a week out or whatever. But that's still not as bad as where I grew up at in the Midwest. It's extremely cold there. But anyway, I'm finna get ready. Mash this meatloaf together, and next time I turn the camera on, you guys are gonna see the meatloaf put together, and I'm gonna put this bad boy in the oven, and then I don't know, man. I am a little nervous. What I did not do is get the red sauce that goes on top of the meatloaf. I think it's just ketchup or something. People mix their ketchup differently. So guys, look at Mia. She's outside. People are like, where's Mia? I haven't seen Mia lately. Mia is just fine. Mia's right here at home. She's in the backyard. She goes outside every day to use the restroom, just like every other dog in America. So she's out there looking. She's probably like, I smell something. She's probably wants some of this meatloaf. But anyway, guys, I'm finna go put this meatloaf in this pan, and I'm gonna see you guys in a couple minutes here. I wanna just show you guys one more time what it looked like. Again, I was told to use one red bell pepper, but I end up using a red and green bell pepper. As you can see, there's the green right there, and there's the red. I was told to use 2 eggs. I was also told to use, but I ended up using 3 eggs. So I used more than what was recommended of me to use. The reason why is because, like I said, it's my first time. The taste test is going to be the most important part for me. And then I'm going to let you guys tell me what exactly it was that I forgot and how I could do it better next time. I have the meatloaf loafed up in the meatloaf form. I'm feeling kind of excited about this, man. I don't know. I still have to kind of loaf it up a little bit. Kind of working with one hand here, guys. So what I did was I just kind of loafed it up a little bit, the best way that I know how. Again, it's not like making chicken. You know, you get better with time. So I'm trying to keep it loafed up a little bit, so that way when I put it in the oven, it doesn't expand and like turn into like a pie. A pie form. So this is it. What I did was I added just a little bit more parsley flakes to the top of it, just to give it like that decorative, beautiful look to it. And I added just a little bit more onion powder seasoning to the top of it. So that way when it comes out the oven and I taste it, it'll have that flavor to it that I'm looking for, guys. So I'm gonna put this in the oven for, I think it was 50 minutes, and then I'm gonna see you guys when I get back. Okay, guys, I'm finally back with the final touches of the meatloaf. The meatloaf is done. It looks really, really delicious, guys. I have not tasted the meatloaf yet, but I am going to show you what the meatloaf looks like here in just a minute or so before I bring this video to a conclusion. But I want to thank you guys for watching this video, for you subscribers, supporters who actually gave me the idea of making the homemade meatloaf. I want to thank you guys firsthand for the great idea. A lot of people have been asking me to do another cooking video on making fish tacos. I have seen fish tacos before, but I've never in my life actually ate a fish taco. Of course, I do love tacos and I do love fish. So if that's something that you guys want to see me do in the next video, next cooking video, leave me a comment down below. But before we move on to the meatloaf and me to do the taste test, I want to do my first t-shirt giveaway on the Crier family. That first t-shirt goes to Kayla Jones. Gang, gang, gang. Congratulations, Kayla Jones. You are the first winner of a Crier family t-shirt. Kayla Jones's comment, Kayla says, to everyone that reads this, God loves you and nobody is perfect, and God always gives you chances to change your life. I think that is so positive and so inspirational. Caleb Jones, if you are watching this video, you must send me an email to my email address, which is black_dac2@yahoo.com. You also need to send me the color of shirt that you want. You also need to send me your size. Very important. I need the color that you want in your shirt size. Also, I need some type of mailing address, whether it's a P.O. box or something, so I can send the shirt to. Once I get your email, I will be sending that shirt out to you as soon as possible. And I would just ask that you would take a picture of you with the Crier family shirt on and email that back to me so I can share it with the other subscribers so they can see that it is 100% real. But anyway, man, so before we get into this, let's go ahead and check it out. So this is the meatloaf, guys. Now, I know. And I was like, I forgot something. But when I was mixing this up earlier, guys, I realized what it was that I forgot. I actually forgot to add an onion, like the regular raw onion. So this is it, man. This is it. I'm gonna just, I've already kind of like cut it up. I'm just gonna choose one. Oh my, look at that. Look at this. gonna put it on this plate right here. And I'm gonna actually taste it. I mean, I haven't even tasted it. As you guys can see, it's still fully whole, loafed up. And right here, I'm gonna set this over here real quick. I'm trying to do all this without actually turning the camera on and off. So this is the meatloaf. You can actually see the peppers in there. You can't really see the red bell peppers, but you can see the green bell peppers. I put both bell peppers in there. So here we go. There we go, guys. I blurred up for a second. Take my glasses off. And this is it. See what it tastes like. The smoke is still coming off of it, so it's very hot. Look at that. I did it. I freaking did it. Wow. Something's missing. I didn't put a lot of seasoning on it. Something is missing. It's good though. It's nothing for me to grab some salt off the cabinet and to season it up a little bit. This is really good, guys. It's really good. I'm really proud of myself. I am really proud of myself. I did it. I actually made homemade meatloaf for the first time. Oh, there's a red pepper right there. Bell pepper, you might not be able to see it, but it's right there. This is really good. As you can see from the piece that I did take out, the meat is nice and done all the way through. Wow, it tastes amazing. Again, I did forget to put the regular chopped up raw onion in there. I guess I got a little bit too excited as I was doing the video in the beginning, but I want to thank you guys for watching this video. And again, not to sound like a broken record, I want to thank you guys who commented on my community tab about making a homemade meatloaf and all of the ingredients that you guys helped me with to make this meatloaf. And I love you guys, man. Let me know what you think of this video. Comment down below what you think I should have added, what I didn't add, and also let me know what you want me to make in the next cooking video. Until next time, I'm Damian Cryer. Thank you guys for watching this video, and I'm gonna see you in the next one. Peace out.